bag.
In the bag?
Yes, I'm a minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. I did not.
This is a little punk. Airport. Gun in the bag.
Yeah.
I go to private school. It's not mine, it's his gun.
Meech was making money, but he was spending it hand over fist, like you said.
Chrome heart jeans. You got 10 pair of.
Breaking. The moment Lil Meech lost the streets' respect. You ever watch someone go from hero to headline overnight? Like 1 minute the whole culture's calling you the next big Meech, the face of a legacy, the chosen one, then suddenly you're trending for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, that's Lil Meech right now. The man who was supposed to carry the torch for the legendary BMF name just fumbled it in the most dramatic way possible. But the question is, how do you lose the streets when your last name is the streets? How do you go from being the future of a movement to the meme of the week? See, this ain't just another celebrity slip-up. This is a full-blown collapse of credibility. From luxury scandals to leaked DMEs, from fake loyalty to flexing gone wrong. The story behind Lil Meech's downfall might be the biggest cultural plot twist since Kanye said George Bush doesn't care about black people. So buckle up, because what we're about to uncover will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about fame, loyalty, and that shiny thing called legacy. Oh yeah, and by the end of this, you'll understand exactly why the streets turned their back for good. Lil Meech was once the kind of name that made the streets nod with pride, but lately it's become the punchline of every barbershop conversation. It all started with that image he built so carefully. The son of a legend, walking through life like the spotlight was his birthright. Cameras followed him everywhere, flashing while he strutted in designer jeans and diamond chains. Talking slick like,
Let's do the math. What's that, 100,000?
That's who he really is, right?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of these people get caught up and stuck in character.
Lil Meech is not a gangster.
Not at all.
He's the son of a gangster.
Gun in the bag.
Yeah.
I go to private school. It's not mine.
like he had already earned the respect his father fought for. But people started noticing something off about the way he moved. That quiet power Big Meech had, the discipline, the code of loyalty and silence, it wasn't there. Instead, Lil Meech was moving loud, chasing clout, acting more Hollywood than hood, and the streets started whispering. Then came that airport incident, the one that made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Security stopped him for allegedly taking the wrong bag, and within hours the internet exploded. The video of him arguing, confused and defensive, was everywhere, and by morning the memes were wild. People called him Lil Luggage, saying his father built empires while he was out here stealing suitcases. Even though he was cleared later, that moment planted a seed of doubt that wouldn't go away. The streets started to question if he was really built for this or just playing a role. Instead of staying quiet and rebuilding his image, he came back online flexing harder, posting expensive.
Not mine, it's his gun. You don't know my dad.
Sir, my ID's in my bag.
In the bag?
Yes, I'm a minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my
Expensive outfits, fancy cars, and long captions about how nobody could touch him. But every time he spoke, the comments turned colder. The more he bragged, the more people saw through him. Like he was trying to buy respect that money couldn't get. That was the moment things started to unravel, because once the streets sense weakness, the respect never comes back. After that airport mess, things only got crazier because instead of falling back and letting the noise die down, Lil Meech somehow found new ways to stay in the headlines. First came the relationship drama with Summer Walker that played out like a full season of reality TV on Instagram. 1 week they were the picture-perfect couple, posting love notes and matching fits. And the next week it turned into chaos with leaked screenshots, shady captions, and fans picking sides like it was a boxing match. Summer hinted he was more obsessed with fame than loyalty, and the internet ate it up. Suddenly, everyone was calling him out for acting like a celebrity instead of a man who carried one of the most feared and respected names in hip-hop history. It was like every post he made was proof that fame had changed him. Anonymous insiders even started coming forward, claiming that behind the scenes, Lil Meech was treating sets like his personal
bag, sir. I did not pack my bag.
Well, we can get that all straightened out.
Meech is doing this big concert, and I believe he's probably trying to create more
personal playground, showing up late, talking down to crew members, and bragging that his name alone made him untouchable. A supposed leaked report from a BMF insider said producers were tired of his ego and considering pulling focus away from him in upcoming seasons. Fans began saying he had forgotten who gave him his first big break. hinting that 50 Cent himself might be losing patience. That rumor caught fire because Fifth, who usually jokes about everything online, went silent. No memes, no reposts, no defense, nothing. And that silence spoke louder than any tweet ever could. The streets started to wonder if Lil Meech was biting the very hand that fed him. If he was turning into another spoiled star, who believed his own hype. That was the moment whispers turned into full-blown talk. By the time those whispers turned into headlines, Lil Meech was already drowning in his own image and couldn't even see it happening. The same streets that once praised him started laughing, saying he had traded his father's principles for photo ops and designer seats at fashion shows. He started popping up at Hollywood parties more than hood events, dressed like a star but acting like he forgot what made him one in the first place. Clips surfaced online of him talking down to fans, brushing off questions.
Interest in it. And so then 50 gets upset about anything, or did he just kind of unfollow Lil Meech?
Well, he posted a rat, said they call
Questions about BMF, and acting like the legacy was his to command instead of something he was supposed to protect. Then came the final blow, a resurfaced interview where he boldly claimed to be the face of BMF, while his father was still alive and fighting for his freedom. That one statement broke whatever respect was left. People said, how could you call yourself the face of something your father built from the ground while he's still breathing? The streets took it as disrespect, and even some OGs started publicly calling him out, saying he was moving wrong and using the name instead of honoring it. Social media had a field day. Memes everywhere. Captions like Big Meech built an empire and Lil Meech built a PR disaster. Even 50 Cent's silence felt like confirmation that the industry was pulling back. What used to be admiration turned into mockery. And no matter how hard he tried to flex his lifestyle, nobody cared anymore. Because once you lose the streets, fame can't save you. Respect is the one currency that never inflates. And Lil Meech had spent it all. Now all that's left is a name heavy with history and a reputation, lighter than ever. So now the question is, where does Lil Meech go from here? Because the name that once demanded fear and respect now gets side eyes and jokes every time it's mentioned. The streets don't hand out second chances easily, but hip-hop always loves a comeback story. If he really wants to rebuild that respect, he has to start from the ground up. No cameras, no filters. Just real actions that speak louder than posts. Maybe it's time for him to stop chasing the spotlight and start chasing purpose. To show that he understands what his father's name truly meant beyond fame and money. But until that happens, the world will keep watching, waiting for his next move, wondering if he'll rise again or fade into the background like another cautionary tale about pride-killing potential. What do you think? Can Lil Meech still earn back the respect he lost? Or has he already crossed the point of no return? Drop your thoughts below. Let's talk about it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because this story is far from over and we've got more truth, more chaos, and more behind-the-scenes breakdowns coming your way soon.